book of mine, End of Days, in Bible called The Splendor of Jewish Wisdom, Kabbalah and Science, and this book now is available online in Barnes & Noble and also other places you can see. But you can get it online in Barnes & Noble and in my site, Glazerson GlazersonBooks.com. Yeah, very simple. So in this book, the first thing, the book, The End of Days in Bible Code, introduces various tables relating to different topics. Some of the tables were found by the author and Professor Eliyahu Rips of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, including some with Professor Roberta Radig from the City University of New York and Dr. Alexander Rosenberg, also of Israel. So, let us see some examples, there are so many. So the first thing is the book End of Days, the book which will refer you for the comic Messiah, Manifestation of Faith. The book, Bible Code in the End of Days, introduces various tables relating to different topics, as we mentioned already, and Rabbi Glazerson, written into this realm of the splendor of even in the very form of each tables, has profound and significant, definitely drawing on the precepts of the Holy Torah and on the well springs of the gates, the sages, which definitely open for us gates of wisdom. Rabbi Glazerson reveals the hidden beauty of this world. So definitely, so let us see some of the table which I brought. This is basically, also what I wrote about each book is the following. This table is based on the finding of Ton Vitzum, shown in the table is Hebrew book Sefer Bereshit, page 53. So this is what he showed, unbelievable, in one book, in a skip of 50 represents 50 gates of understanding. So what he found, Iru Beveru, in future, they will see clearly hidden code, so far, in my Torah, amazing. This was he found clearly fits with prophecies. The prophecies in the book of Zephaniah says clearly that this will be lot of secrets of the Torah will be revealed. Then I found interesting the date that the research started with Professor Rick and Don Wilson, which was 5736, 1976. So interesting. Then there is another table which is in my book. This is a very famous one about the Twin Towers that mainly was done by Professor Rips, but something which I found unbelievable. I found Mere Islam, that this is the basis of those theories came from the Islam, unbelievable. So what Professor Rips is famous. He found the Teromim, In fact, I found also Mitkefet, the text, But he found the Teromim, and the Matos with a plane brought down the Twin Towers, But I found really that the attack Mitkefet of the Islam. So the cylinder is 36, interesting, very important number. His expected number of PLC set to 25. The probability that a text from the ELS, when the ELS is equal letter 6 and random placement text population would save a small and area table as the one produced from the Torah text is less than 1 to 1 million. And if it is less, in fact, I think that they showed Professor Rips showed in another table it is 1 to 10 million. So this is really basically a small part of the book. Mainly the idea that in future, now we are in time of Messiah, so many tables were revealed. Very interesting one. And another one is also, which really we did a book about it with Professor Hardik, which says the following, also very interesting. In this table appears the words Kes Achoshev, the end of darkness, you can see end of darkness, which is the name of the documentary which is Richard Shaw, which appears once in the Torah, very, very significant. Once in the Torah, you have Kes Achoshev in a skip of 736 letters, the year when the codes were published, 5736, which is 1972, the year of the documentary, also comes here, Tafshinai Vav, 5776. Really unbelievable. Unbelievable codes. There's also another one here, which says the following: in the center of the table are the words Kodim Aseh, like a command. Once in the Torah, look, a long sentence. Kodim Aseh, like a call from God. Kodim Aseh did cause. Once in the Torah, instead of that cause. Next to Rips, means that Rips did it. This looks like a command from heaven to do the Torah code, the skip of Rips, and the ear. He started with the research of the code, which was 5736, 1976. Unbelievable. Rips, very small skips, rips, which come not all the conditions for real Bible code. It is a program of Dr. Rosenberg, that very much speaks about minimal best meetings. Okay, so as I said, you can get the book online, Barnes & Noble. There are many, many interesting tables, so much want to read more, but these are the main one, So, interesting, very interesting book, really. And, that's what looking there, because also you can see statistics there. This is the work of Professor Reeves, a very, very important book, basically.